Hi everyone, Bruce Cramer here. After more than 45 years leading teams and coaching leaders, I've learned something simple but incredibly powerful. The people who take off in life and the people who stay stuck are often separated by one simple thing: the compounding effect. Well, what do I mean by that? Small, consistent actions that don't look like much today, but over time create massive change. At first, nothing happens, and then suddenly everything happens. So today, let's talk about this compounding effect and how it shapes your life, career, and business. So let's start with life. Compounding isn't just about money. It shows up in your body, your habits, and your daily choices. Think about this. 10 minutes of movement a day. Feels rather small or tiny, as they would say, but over time, you'll have more energy, you'll get better sleep, and be in a better mood. And the next day, you'll have even more energy. So a tiny habit becomes a momentum loop. But keep in mind, negative habits compound too. So for instance, if you get poor sleep, that's going to probably lead to worse decisions, which creates stress, inflammation, weight gain, and eventually burnout. So keep in mind, your daily choices are quietly building or eroding your future. Now, career. In your career, compounding shows up through learning, consistency, and reputation. Every conversation teaches you something, every project sharpens your skills, and every moment you show up prepared builds trust. So grow just 1% each week, and you won't notice it today, but in a year, you're over 50% more capable. And that level of growth creates confidence, new opportunities, promotions, and greater earning potential. So careers aren't built on big leaps. They're built on small wins that stack up over time. And as far as business, in business, compounding is everything. Make one extra outreach call a day, and that'll equate to roughly 260 calls a year. And that'll turn into 10 to 13 new clients, which of course they create referrals, repeat business, reviews, partnerships, and doors you couldn't have opened otherwise. And systems compound too. Become 1% more efficient each week, and your business at the end of the year will be totally transformed. And reputation. Well, reputation is exponential. Every delighted customer becomes a marketer. Every piece of content you publish keeps working long after you hit the post button. So consistency beats intensity, systems beat talent, and reputation becomes a multiplier. Do the small things, do them consistently, and give them time to multiply. So in closing, whether it's life, career, or business, compounding is always working. It multiplies whatever you feed it, good or bad. Every decision is a deposit or a withdrawal. Every habit is shaping a future you'll eventually have to live in. So the secret to extraordinary results is pretty simple. Do the small things, do them consistently, and give them time to multiply. That's the compounding effect, the quiet engine behind every success story. Thank you for watching. And remember, get it done with Bruce, your favorite corporate cockroach, and visit me at brucecramer.com.